What if you are not you? It's an odd question, isn't it? Even a little uncomfortable. But tonight, let's sit with it quietly. Together. Not to rush to answers. Not to fix anything. Just to breathe next to it. Like a leaf, still and gentle, floating on calm water. You've been told all your life who you are. You are your name, your face, your memories, your habits, your thoughts. But what if none of these are actually who you are? What if they are simply things you carry? Like clothes you put on every morning. Like a story someone else wrote down, and you memorized each word without ever questioning it. Let's not rush tonight. Let's slow everything down. Let the world outside fade away. Let the clocks ticking become a distant sound. Let the room grow quiet and still. You're not here to learn tonight. You're here to forget. Just for a while. Forget what others have told you about who you are. Forget the expectations you've placed on yourself. Forget the labels, the titles, the noise now. Gently ask yourself, if I take away my name, am I still here? If I let go of my job, my age, my appearance, do I still exist? If all the thoughts in my head faded away, would I still be something? What remains when the mind falls still? Let your body relax deeply as the question sinks in. You are not your job. You are not your family role. You are not your past mistakes. You are not your fears. You are not your dreams. They are like passing clouds. You, however, are the sky. The clouds come and go, but the sky remains still. Imagine yourself sitting beneath a wide, quiet tree. You hear birds in the distance, but their songs are faint and soothing. The wind whispers softly through the leaves. The earth beneath you is calm and steady, supporting you, but asking nothing in return. There is no need for you to be anything right now. You don't need to fix your life. You don't need to prove anything. You don't need to have all the answers. You just need to breathe slowly. Gently. Just as the Buddha did long ago, when he sat under the Bodhi tree still and stopped chasing answers. He didn't try to become anything. He simply watched. He listened. He became still. And in that stillness, he saw something many of us miss. The self we think we are is only a collection of passing thoughts, like shadows flickering on a wall, like echoes that fade away in an empty cave. You are not the shadow. You are not the echo. You are the one watching, and watching is enough. So tonight, I invite you to let go. Not forever, just for now. Let go of being you. Rest. Let your thoughts come and go, like slow-moving waves on a quiet ocean. Let your breath soften. Let your muscles relax deeply. Let your identity slip away like dust in the wind. There's nothing you need to hold on to right now. Not even your name. Just feel yourself gently fading into stillness. Not disappearing, but dissolving into something larger. Something quieter. Something beyond words. You are not your thoughts. You are not what you think. You are the space those thoughts arise in. And that space is peaceful. It is calm. It is infinite. It is free. Sleep is near. Let it come closer. Let it take you. Gently. Kindly. Just as you are. Exactly as you are. Not who you think you are, but something softer. Something simpler. Something more real. Just rest. Now. Just rest. There's a voice in your head. You hear it almost all the time. It talks when you're brushing your teeth. It talks when you're trying to sleep. It talks when you're alone. And when you're with people. It comments on everything. It remembers mistakes. It tells you stories about the future. It plans. It worries. It never stops, does it? That voice, the one inside your head, it sounds like you. It feels like you. But what if it's not? What if that voice is just a sound, like a radio playing in another room? Or like a breeze that softly shakes the leaves on a tree. That voice. It says things like, I'm tired. I should have done better. I don't want to be here. I'm not enough. I should have said this. I shouldn't have said that. It might sound like truth, but the truth doesn't talk like that. The truth is quieter. The truth is softer. It is still. Let's sit with this idea for a moment, slowly. Just you, and the awareness that there is a voice. If you can hear the voice, then who's listening? If you're the one noticing the thoughts, then maybe you're not the thoughts themselves. You are not the voice. You are the space it echoes in. You are the awareness behind the words, the silence between the sentences, the still lake beneath the ripples. Let's breathe for a moment, slowly. Inhale, exhale, feel. Your shoulders drop. Feel your forehead soften. Let the voice fade into the background. Maybe it's still talking. That's okay. Like birds in the distance. Let them sing. Let them fly by. Don't chase them. Don't fight them. Just listen and let go. When Buddha sat under the Bodhi tree, he wasn't trying to stop the voice. He wasn't trying to fix his mind. He wasn't even trying to make himself think better. He simply watched. He watched the voice talk. He watched the memories replay. He watched the pain rise and fall. He watched the fear come and go. And slowly, over time, that voice began to soften. Not because he made it stop, but because he stopped believing everything it said. The voice in your head is not bad. It's not your enemy. It's just a habit. A storyteller. It learned to talk too much. Like a child who doesn't know when to stop. It just needs space. It just needs to be heard, but not always believed. Let your mind talk, but you don't have to believe everything it says. You are not every story that appears. You are not every fear that whispers. You are not every memory that aches. You are not every thought that rises in the dark. You are the one watching it all. The quiet one, the deep one, the one behind the noise. Let that bring you comfort. Let that bring you peace. You don't have to shut your brain down. You don't have to force silence. You just have to step back. And remember, the voice in your head isn't you. It talks, but it isn't truth. It worries, but it isn't wisdom. It dreams, but it isn't destiny. It reacts, but it isn't reality. And right now, as your body grows heavier, as your breath slows, as your thoughts drift like sleepy clouds, let the voice do what it does. Let it float on by. You are not here to argue with your mind. You are here to rest beside it. You are the open sky. And the voice is just the weather. It might rain. It might thunder. It might be cloudy for a while. But behind all of it, you remain untouched. Peaceful. Still. Hold. So if the voice comes back, say to it gently, thank you for your story. I'll listen tomorrow. And return to the breath. Return to the silence. Let go of needing to understand. Let go of needing to fix anything. Let go of needing to be right or wrong. You are already complete. Without the voice, without the noise, without the thought of being you. Just rest in the awareness. Where the voice ends and sleep begins. Long before anyone called him Buddha, he was just a man sitting under a tree. No titles. No followers. No answers. Just questions, and a quiet place to ask them. He didn't try to control the world. He didn't try to control his breath. He didn't even try to control his thoughts. He simply watched. He sat under the Bodhi tree, a wide, ancient fig tree, its branches drooping low, offering shade, but no promises. And there, in the heat and silence, he did something that many people never do. He stopped chasing. He stopped fighting. He stopped pretending he had it all figured out. Instead, he let his thoughts wander, like a child running through open fields. His thoughts ran in every direction. Some were playful. Some were heavy. Some carried the shape of pain. Some floated like forgotten dreams. And he didn't stop them. He didn't judge them. He didn't say, "This is good." He didn't say, "This is bad." He just let them pass by, like clouds crossing the sky, like leaves floating down a quiet river. He watched the memories return. He watched the fears appear. He watched hopes, regrets, and questions all rise and fall like slow waves in a calm sea. And the more he watched, the more he noticed something strange. The thoughts didn't stay. Not one of them lasted forever. They came and went, just like the wind, just like the day, and night, just like everything in life. And in the stillness of that watching, he began to realize he was not his thoughts. He was not even his mind. He was the one watching the mind wander. And maybe you are too. Right now, as you lie here, there are thoughts moving through your head. Some light, some heavy, some repeating, like songs you didn't ask to hear. But you are not those thoughts. You are the space they move through. You are the quiet watcher beneath them. You don't need to hold on. You don't need to push them away. You don't need to win or fix or control. Just watch, like Buddha watched. Let your thoughts move like wind through tall grass. Let them rise and fall on their own. You are the earth beneath the grass. Still, quiet, deep. When Buddha sat under that tree, he didn't become calm by force. He didn't shut his brain off with effort. He became calm because he let go. He let go of needing to think the perfect thought. He let go of needing answers. He let go of trying to be anything. And in that letting go, peace found him. Sleepy, still, gentle peace. Not because he made it happen, but because he stopped getting in its way. Tonight, you can sit beside him in spirit. You don't have to be a monk. You don't have to know any special words. You don't need to fix your past. You don't need to fix your thoughts. You only need to breathe. Slowly, quietly, deep in your chest. Inhale. Hold for a moment. Exhale. Let the breath move like a breeze through tall trees. Let your body soften. Let your mind wander. If it needs to and as it wanders, watch it kindly. Smile at it. Like you'd smile at a child learning how to walk. No need to rush. No need to scold. No need to stop. Just be the watcher. That's enough. If a sad memory comes up, let it pass. If a strange thought appears, let it go. If a problem comes into your mind, don't solve it. Just watch. Let the stillness grow. Let the silence stretch out around you like a warm, endless blanket. The Buddha didn't become awakened in a moment. It wasn't lightning. It wasn't magic. It was this exact thing you're doing now. Sitting. Watching. Letting go. Thought by thought. Breath by breath. Moment by moment. And in that stillness, in that deep, deep quiet, he woke up not from sleep, but from the dream of being someone. He realized that we are not who we think we are. We are not the thoughts. We are the space they appear in. And once you know that, once you feel that, even for just a moment, you begin to rest in something real. Something true. Something soft and wide and full of peace. And that's where sleep begins to bloom. Right there, in the stillness behind the noise. In the space behind the thoughts. In the watching that never ends. So tonight, let your mind wander. Let it drift where it wants. You don't have to follow it. You don't have to stop it. Just watch. Like the Buddha did. Under a tree. In the dark. With the stars watching over him. And nothing left to prove. You're doing just fine. Even now. Just let go. And watch. We all carry a story. We tell it without realizing. To ourselves. To others. In our heads. Over and over again. I'm like this. I always mess up. I'm not strong enough. I'm the quiet one. I'm the one who was hurt. I'm the one who has to fix everything. But what if none of that is really you? What if your story is just that, a story? A long, ongoing tale you've memorized and repeated because someone handed it to you when you were too young to question it. Maybe it started with a sentence someone else said, a look they gave, a moment that felt a big dot, and you picked it up and carried it like a badge. I'm not good enough. I have to be perfect. I'm the problem. I'm not lovable. But here's something Buddha came to understand. The story isn't you. The story is in you. But you are not the story. Just like a book isn't the shelf. Just like a dream isn't the dreamer, you may have lived through things, felt pain, known loss, made mistakes, carried guilt, hidden sadness, protected parts of yourself you didn't want anyone to see. And still, you are not the story. Not the one you were told. Not the one you built. Not even the one you're trying to rewrite. All of those are just passing clouds. And you are still the sky. When Buddha sat in silence, he remembered his story too. He was once a prince. He had power. He had comfort. He had a name, a title, a place in the world. But it didn't feel like the truth. So he walked away. Not to escape the world, but to escape the story the world had written for him. He didn't want a new story. He wanted no story. He wanted to know what was left when all stories fall away. What's left when you're not trying to be anything, not a success, not a failure, not a hero, not a victim. Just here, just breathing, just being. So ask yourself gently now, who are you without your story? Who are you without your past? If you didn't remember the pain, if you didn't carry the labels, if no one had ever told you who you were supposed to be, who would you be? Let that question float in your mind. Don't try to answer it. Just hold it like a feather in your hands. Feel how light it is. How soft. How quiet. You are not your story. You are not the names people gave you. You are not the things you survived. You are not the worst thing you've ever done. You are not the thoughts that tell you who to be. You are the one beneath all of that. The stillness. The awareness. The quiet presence that watches the story unfold, but doesn't get lost inside it. Tonight, let the story go. You don't have to fix it. You don't have to rewrite it. You don't even have to understand it. Just place it gently on a shelf and say, thank you, but I don't need you right now. You are safe. You are still. You are whole, even without a single sentence to describe you. Let that be your truth tonight. Breathe into it. Inhale. Exhale. Feel how the chest rises and falls without needing a reason. Without needing a character. Without needing a title. You are the breath. You are the space between thoughts. You are the quiet behind the voice. You are the peace behind the personality. Let your body get heavier now. Let your shoulders relax even more. Let your jaw soften. Let your thoughts grow blurry, gentle. Like you are not your story. You never were. You're something far simpler and far more beautiful. A presence. A witness. A softness that does not need to be explained. Just breathe. Let yourself forget the details. Let yourself float beyond memory. Let yourself rest in what is here, right now, this very breath, this still moment. The story will be there in the morning, if you want it. But for now, for this night, you don't need it. Tonight, you are free. Free from the names, free from the labels, free from the versions of yourself you thought you had to carry. You are not your story. You are peace itself, ready to fall asleep. Have you ever looked into a mirror long enough to feel like the face staring back at you wasn't really yours? Maybe your eyes didn't feel like yours. Maybe your expression looked unfamiliar. Maybe for a small, quiet second you felt like a stranger to yourself. And maybe, just maybe, that's because you are. Not in a bad way, not in a scary way, but in the same way that water takes any shape you pour it into. Your self is always shifting too. Buddha knew this. He didn't believe the self was something solid. He taught that it was changing, moment to moment, like the sky, like the wind, like the reflections in a still pond. He said that trying to find your true self is like trying to grab smoke with your hands. You see it. You think you know it. But when you reach for it, there's nothing to hold. The self is like a mirror. It shows a face, but it doesn't have one. If you wipe the mirror clean, if you let the fog fade, if you sit very still and look into the surface, you realize something strange. There's nothing really there. And at first, that may feel scary because we want to know who we are. We want a face, a role, an identity. But what if that emptiness isn't a loss? What if it's freedom? What if you are not stuck as one thing, one role, one past, one name? What if, like a mirror, you're simply clear and everything else is just passing through? Let that thought settle softly. You are not the reflection. You are the mirror, the thoughts, the moods, the roles, the regrets. They appear on your surface, but they are not your core. They don't stay. They don't define. Just like clouds do not define the sky. So tonight, you can let the mirror be blank. You don't need to fill it with anything. No labels. No expectations. No image to perform or protect. Just clear. Just still. Just present. Let your body melt into the bed. Let your breathing slow even more. Inhale gently. Through the nose, exhale like a soft breeze from your lips. You are not your face. You are not the role you played today. You are not what others saw. You are not what you tried to be. You are the witness, the quiet, the still reflection beneath all appearances. Buddha once taught that nothing has an independent identity. Not even the person you think you are. He said, form is emptiness, and emptiness is form. Words that sound puzzling until you realize how freeing they are. Because if the self is not fixed, then it can't be broken. If identity is fluid, then nothing can trap you. You are not bound by your past. You are not stuck in one version of yourself. You are light. You are open. You are change. Let the tension in your forehead soften now. Let the eyes rest behind your closed lids. Let the jaw become loose. Let the hands go limp at your sides. There is nothing to hold, nothing to carry, nothing to be. Like a mirror resting in an empty room. No one is watching. No one is judging. You don't have to show anything anymore. You can simply exist without identity, without story, without even a name. This is peace. This is rest. You don't need to figure it all out. You just need to remember, the face in the mirror is not the real you. The face is temporary. The mirror is eternal. Let your thoughts fade like mist. Let your worries drift like feathers. Let your breathing slow. And if another thought rises up about the past, about tomorrow, about who you are or what you need to do, smile at it. Then let it pass. Just say gently in your mind, the mirror has no face, and return to the breath. Return to the quiet. Return to this moment, empty of identity, full of peace. There was once a river, so quiet, so gentle, that no one ever gave it a name. It wasn't big. It didn't roar or flood. It didn't mark borders or feed cities. It just existed. Still. Flowing. Alive. Some people walked past it without even noticing. Others sat by it when they needed to rest. But very few ever stopped long enough to feel it, to hear what it had to say. One day, the Buddha came upon this river. He was walking barefoot, as he often did, through woods and winding paths, not going anywhere in particular, just moving with the wind, letting his feet touch the earth one quiet step at a time. He stopped by the riverbank. He looked at the water. And he sat. No one saw him. There was no audience. No students. No questions to answer. Just a man and a river. He didn't try to name the river. He didn't try to understand it. He just watched. The river didn't speak in words, but it told him something. It showed him something. It said, "See how I move, without knowing where I'm going. See how I touch everything, but hold on to nothing. See how I carry the fallen leaf, the broken branch, and never ask who dropped them." The Buddha smiled because he saw it, the lesson inside the stillness. The river had no name, because it didn't need one. It didn't need to be important. It didn't need to be known. It didn't need to be anything but what it was. And still, it was complete. That's how you are too. You don't need to name yourself. You don't need to define your purpose in this moment. You don't need to be great, or special, or perfect. You only need to be. Let yourself flow like the river. Let your thoughts come and go. Let the day dissolve behind you. Let the labels fall off your skin. You don't need to carry the weight of who you were today. You don't need to carry the roles, the failures, the expectations. Like the river, you can hold what comes your way and still stay soft. You can touch the world and still let it go. Tonight, become that unnamed river. Feel how your breath rises and falls, like water gently rolling across stone. Feel how your body is carried by the current of rest. Feel how your thoughts pass through without needing to stop. There is nothing to do now. Nowhere to go. No one to be. Just be here. Let the river move through you. Let it clean away the noise. Let it smooth out the sharp edges. Let it cool the heat in your chest. Let it carry your mind into quiet. Buddha once said, just as a river flows naturally downhill, so too does peace come to the one who lets go, not the one who controls, not the one who resists, not the one who fights, but the one who watches, waits, and releases. So, release. Let go of needing to know who you are. Let go of trying to control what happens. Next. Let go of trying to be worthy. You already are, even without a name, even without a plan, even without a single word to define you. You are like the river. Moving. Changing. Peaceful. Enough. Let your eyelids grow heavier. Let your breathing slow down even more. Let the bed become like the riverbank beneath you, soft, silent, supportive. There's nothing else to do, nothing else to solve, nothing else to say. You are being carried now. By something quiet. By something deeper than thinking, by something older than your story. You are not lost. You are flowing. And you don't need a name to be real. You don't need a label to be whole. You don't need anyone's permission to rest. The river never asked for anything. It just moved forward, gentle and true. And so can you. Just drift. Just breathe. Just let the world slip away for a while. No pressure. No noise. No you. Only peace. Only sleep. Asterisk. We live in a world full of sound. Voices. Engines. Notifications. News. Questions. Answers. Noise. Even when we're alone, it doesn't always feel quiet. Because the mind keeps speaking. It fills the space. It doesn't like silence. It thinks silence means something's missing. But the Buddha, he saw it differently. To him, silence wasn't empty. It wasn't lack. It wasn't absence. It wasn't loneliness. It was fullness. Complete. Whole. Enough. Silence isn't what happens when the world shuts off. Silence is what's always there, underneath everything else. When you turn the volume down on life, when the mental chatter gets softer, You don't fall into nothingness. You fall into something deeper, something clearer, something peaceful, something very real. You fall into awareness, into presence, into stillness that doesn't need to speak. Right now, as you lie here, there may be no voices around you, no tasks to complete, no one calling your name. But notice there's still something here. Stillness has a texture, a feeling, a quiet aliveness. It doesn't scream, it doesn't rush, it doesn't beg for attention, it just is, and you are part of it. Let your breath move slowly, not because someone told you to, but because there's nowhere left to be. Let your chest rise and fall like the soft swing of a hammock under stars. Let silence hold you now, not as something cold, but as something kind. Silence isn't a blank page, it's a deep ocean, it holds every thought, every feeling, every truth, but it holds them gently, it doesn't press, it doesn't rush, it waits. That's what makes it sacred. Buddhist spent many hours not speaking, even when people gathered around him, even when they asked questions. He didn't always respond right away. Sometimes he said nothing at all, not because he didn't care, but because he knew that silence says what words can't. Because in silence, the mind has room to breathe. In silence, your thoughts begin to loosen their grip. In silence, you come back to yourself, not as a thought, but as an experience. Let the silence speak to you tonight. Not in sentences. Not in ideas, but in warmth. In breath. In stillness. There is a calm in the center of you, deeper than words can reach. And that calm is always here. You may lose track of it during the day. You may forget it exists. You may try to fix everything around you, trying to return to peace. But it never left. Peace is not found. It's remembered. It's uncovered beneath the noise. Let that bring comfort. You don't have to go searching. You don't have to travel far. You don't have to figure everything out. Just rest here. Right here. In this breath. In this moment. In this silence. This is where sleep begins. Not in thinking, not in trying, but in releasing. Feel the air moving gently in your lungs. Feel how your arms rest so easily now. Feel how the weight of your body is being held. Held by the bed, held by the dark, held by the stillness. All around you, you are supported, even when everything is quiet. Especially then. Silence is not a sign that something's wrong. It's a sign that everything is okay. That for now, nothing needs to happen. Let the silence wrap around you like a soft blanket. Let it hush the last of the thoughts. Let it whisper to your nervous system. It's okay to let go now. You are not missing anything. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are simply quiet. And quiet is enough. Let that truth settle into your bones. There is nothing to do. Nothing to be. Silence has taken care of everything now. So breathe and fall deeper into stillness, deeper into comfort, deeper into rest, deeper into yourself. Asterisk. Everything you think is just a thought. It's not a command. It's not a truth. It's not your identity. It's a cloud, a wave, a flicker of wind through an open window. The mind produces thoughts the way the sky produces clouds, without effort, without stopping, without needing permission. And most of the time, we don't even notice. We think, I should have done better. I'm not ready. They don't like me. I can't do this. And we believe it instantly. As if the thought is fact. As if it came with proof. As if it must be true, because it appeared in our mind. But thoughts are not facts. Thoughts are not final. Thoughts are not forever. They rise and fall. They come and go. Just like dreams. Let yourself feel this truth, not with logic, but with stillness. You are lying here now, your body relaxed, your breath slow, your room quiet, and yet the thoughts may still float through. Let them. Don't try to. Stop them. Just see them for what they are. Just thoughts. No matter what they say, no matter how loud they get, no matter how familiar they feel, they are still just thoughts, temporary, invisible. Empty. Imagine your thoughts as little paper boats drifting on a wide, still lake. Some are colorful, some are torn, some are big and loud, some are soft and quiet. But none of them are the lake. The lake is still. Beneath it all, that lake is your awareness. That lake is who you really are. The boats can pass by, but the water doesn't change. So even if a thought appears right now, a memory, a worry, a random question, you don't need to chase it. You don't need to fix it. You don't need to argue with it. Just watch it pass. Say gently, that's just a thought, and return to the breath. Inhale, exhale, like ripples disappearing into calm water. Buddha taught that suffering begins when we cling to thoughts, when we believe them without question, when we hold them too tight. But freedom begins when we simply watch them come and go, like watching clouds drift across a slow, blue sky. No need to name them. No need to fix the shape. No need to stop the wind. Let your mind be sky tonight. Let the thoughts come and go. Even if your brain still feels busy, even if it won't go completely quiet, you can still find peace, because you are not the thoughts. You are the space they pass through. Softly repeat that if you need to. I am not my thoughts. I am the space beneath them. Let it sink in with every breath. You are not the angry thought. You are not the scared thought. You are not the regretful thought. They are guests, and you are the house they visit. They stay for a little while, and then they leave. And the house remains. You remain. Still. Hold. Unafraid. Thoughts might say strange things. They might pull up old stories. They might tell you what you should be doing. They might bring in pictures of tomorrow. That's okay. Let them visit. But tonight, don't serve them tea. Don't invite them to stay. Don't build a room just for them. Let them knock and pass on. Because everything you think is just a thought, not a prophecy, not a judgment, not a rule. Just a thought. And that realization is like a door opening. It's the space where sleep begins. It's the moment when the thinking no longer controls your peace. Let the thoughts drift farther now, like leaves in a stream, like smoke rising into the stars, and let the space around them grow wide. You are not trapped in your mind. You are resting in awareness. Open. Safe. Calm. Let that calm expand through your chest. Down into your arms, across your belly, into your legs, down through your feet. Let everything soften as the thoughts grow lighter and farther and quieter. Everything you think is just a thought, but what you are is deeper than thought. You are presence. You are stillness. You are peace itself. Let yourself return to it now. Let go of even this idea. Let go of the mind's grip. You don't have to think your way to rest. You can just fall into it right now, right here. Sleep is waiting. Asterisk, there's one more thought most of us never question. It's the most personal one. The one we carry from morning till night. The one that feels permanent. The thought of me. We say things like, I am tired. I am anxious. I am not enough. I am this kind of person. I always do that. I never learn. But pause for just a moment now and look gently at those words. I am. Too small. Words. And yet they build the whole world around you. But what if that I, the one you think you are, isn't as solid as it seems? What if even that is just borrowed? Borrowed from your parents. Borrowed from your culture. Borrowed from what people told you. Borrowed from your memories. Borrowed from your habits. Built slowly over time. like layers of paint on a wall that you now call you. But underneath all those layers, beneath every memory, every opinion, every label, what's really there? What if there is no solid you hiding inside? Not because you're empty, but because you're free. Free from being one thing. Free from being stuck. Free from having to be someone all the time. This is what Buddha saw. That even the self we hold so tightly, the I we protect, the me we defend, is just a thought, a pattern, a habit of mind, not the truth, not the soul. Just another shape passing through awareness, and once he saw that, everything became peaceful. Because if you're not stuck as any version of yourself, then you can rest, you can breathe, you can stop performing, you can let go right now. You don't have to be anything, not good, not strong, not productive, not healed, not perfect. You don't need to fix yourself. You don't need to improve. You don't need to rise above anything. You can simply rest in the awareness beneath the I, the place that doesn't have a name, the place that doesn't care what you've done, the place that was always here, even before you knew who you were. Let yourself touch that quiet now, not with words, not with thoughts, just with breath and presence. Breathe in slowly, breathe out softly. Feel the gentle space behind your eyes. Feel the air brushing the inside of your chest. Feel how you exist, even without trying. That's the real miracle. That even when you let go of identity, let go of effort, let go of the thought of being someone, you're still here. But this you is different. Not the one who worries, not the one who thinks, not the one who carries stress or stories or plans. This you just is peaceful, open, quiet, like an empty sky that needs no name, like a silent sea that carries no destination. You don't need to find yourself. You don't need to define yourself. You can rest in the mystery of being. You can relax in the unknown. You can sleep inside the stillness that has no shape. Even the Buddha let go of being someone. He stopped trying to prove himself. Stop trying to reach some final version of perfection. He just sat, breathed, watched, and slowly, all ideas of I faded away, until only awareness remained. Peace without a person, stillness without a name. You are that same stillness. Right now, feel it. Feel how the bed is holding your body, feel how the breath is moving on its own, feel how your identity is softening. Like mist, like fog, like a name written on water. You don't need to know who you are tonight. You don't need to remember. You don't need to explain. You don't need to hold on, even. The self is borrowed. You can return it now, gently, quietly, and drift into something deeper. A place without edges. A moment without effort. A silence where sleep grows naturally. Let yourself melt into that silence. Let the thought of I dissolve, without fear, without pressure, without pain. Just gently, softly, like a feather floating. Down. No need to cling. No need to define. Just to be. Just breathe. Just sleep. Asterisk. For most of your life, you've probably been told that peace is something to find, that you have to work hard for it, that you have to fix everything first, that once you achieve something, or change enough, or heal enough, then you'll finally feel calm. But that's not what the Buddha discovered. He didn't find peace out in the world. Not in riches, not in rituals, not in status. He found peace the moment he stopped looking for it. Because peace was never out there, it was always here. Right here, right now, inside you. Not buried under layers of difficulty, but right beneath the surface of all the noise. Peace isn't a reward, it's your original nature. The part of you that's always still, even when your thoughts are racing. The part of you that doesn't react, even when emotions feel loud. The part of you that simply watches, softly, kindly, without judgment. You don't need to do anything special to reach it. You don't need to become someone else. You just need to remember. And to remember, you only have to slow down. Feel this moment. Not the one you wish for. Not the one you're planning. Not the one you regret. This one. This quiet breath. This soft stillness. Right here. That's where peace is. Not after success. Not after forgiveness. Not after healing. But now, because peace isn't a destination. It's not a thing you earn. It's what you are. It's the base of your being. The core of your consciousness. The gentle hum beneath all your thoughts and fears and hopes. So let it return now. Not with effort. Not with trying. Just with allowing. Let your body be still. Let your breath do the work. Let your chest rise and fall slowly, gently, like waves lapping against a quiet shore. Peace isn't made, it's remembered. And it doesn't need to be big. It doesn't need to be dramatic. It can feel like the moment your shoulders relax, the second your mind stops chasing. The breath that goes all the way in and all the way out. Right now, your mind might still be looking, still chasing, still whispering. What if? Not yet. Soon. But even that voice is just a wave on the surface. You don't need to silence it. Just sink below it. Let it keep talking. As you float deeper into the quiet beneath the sound, peace is not found in answers. It's found in surrender. Not in understanding, but in resting. Let yourself rest now. Not just your body, but your mind, your story. Your search. Let it all pause. You've looked long enough. You've carried enough. You've tried hard enough. You're allowed to stop. And in that stopping, peace returns. Or rather, you return to peace because it never left. It's been here the whole time. Behind every breath. Under every heartbeat. Inside every moment. Soft. Still. Unshaken. Like the space between the stars. Like the quiet of a lake at dawn. Like the sky before the first bird sings. Let that kind of stillness fill you now. Feel it in your toes. Feel it in your hands. Feel it in your chest. Like a slow tide rising. You don't need to hold it. You don't need to name it. Just rest in it. Like falling asleep on a warm afternoon. Like sinking into soft sheets at the end of a long day. Like floating in calm water, eyes closed, nowhere to go. That's peace. And that's what you are. Not your thoughts, not your feelings, not your roles or regrets or plans. You are this presence, this awareness, this soft space that holds it all. Let everything else fade. Let the edges dissolve. Let the you that does, the you that tries, the you that thinks, fall away, and let only silence remain. Feel how deep it goes, how soft it is, how natural it feels. This is your original nature, before the world told you who to be, before the thoughts learned to run, before the stories began. You were silence. You still are. And this silence is not lonely. It is whole. It is loving. It is alive. It doesn't need to be filled. It doesn't need to be changed. It simply is. And it welcomes you home. So rest here. Let your chest rise and fall like ocean swells. Let your mind float like a feather on still water. Let your breath dissolve into the air. There is nothing to do. Nothing to be. Sleep now. Let go fully. Drift. Float. Be still. You are the silence. And the silence is home. Asterisk. We often think that letting go means losing something. That if we release a thought, a memory, an identity, we'll become less. That if we don't hold on, we'll fall apart. But the truth is softer, wiser, kinder. Letting go doesn't mean you're missing anything. Letting go means you realize there was nothing you needed to carry in the first place. The Buddha let go of everything. His palace, his title, his role. His attachments, even his old name. And yet, he didn't feel empty. He felt free. Because everything that made him suffer, everything that weighed him down, everything that kept him chasing, was never really his to begin with. That's the lesson most of us learn slowly, through experience, through heartbreak, through stillness. That's what we try to hold. Often holds us. Worries, labels, guilt, expectations. They seem like parts of us, but they are just things passing through, and you don't have to hold them anymore. Letting go isn't about giving up. It's about making space. Space for peace. Space for truth. Space for sleep. Space for you, the real you, without all the noise. So what if, right now, you let go? Not forever. Just for tonight. What if you put down the need to understand everything? What if you put down the story you've been telling yourself all day? What if you stopped trying to be anyone at all and just floated. Not lost, but free. Not confused, but calm. Not less, but light. Feel the weight fall off your shoulders. Feel the tightness in your chest release. Feel the thoughts in your mind loosen and drift away. Let go. Let go of the need to know what happens next. Let go of the idea that you're behind. Let go of the voice that says you're not enough. Let go of today. Let go of trying to get it all right. Let go of holding on to the tension in your jaw, your forehead. Your hands. Breathe. And with every exhale, imagine something falling away. Old worry, old regret. Old pressure gone. Not because you solved it, but because you set it down. And what's left is peace. Stillness. Comfort. A quiet awareness that says, you were never broken. You were just full of things you didn't need to carry anymore. But now you're soft. Now you're clear. Now you're open again, like a sky after the storm. You didn't lose anything. You found something deeper. Letting go doesn't mean becoming less. It means returning to what's real. The breath, the body, the silence. The space. Feel that now. Notice how your body sinks deeper into the mattress. Notice how your chest rises and falls like a gentle wave. Notice how still everything is becoming. The more you let go, the more you realize nothing important is missing. You are whole, even without the thoughts, even without the names, even without the effort. You don't have to hold the world together tonight. You don't have to fix what happened. You don't have to finish anything. You just have to rest. Let the body do what it knows how to do. Let the heart slow down. Let the eyes stay closed. Let the breath be soft and silent. And let the mind be light. You're not abandoning anything. You're just choosing ease. Just choosing peace. Just choosing stillness. The Buddha didn't walk away to escape life. He let go so he could truly live. So he could sit under a tree and feel the wind and listen to the world breathe without needing it to be any different. Let that be your gift tonight. To yourself. To your body. To your mind. The gift of letting go. Letting go of the noise so you can hear your heart. Letting go of the pressure so you can rest. Letting go of identity so you can simply be. You are enough right now, right here. No more to do. No more to prove. No more to carry. Just peace. Just presence. Just sleep. Asterisk. What if this life, this whole world, is a kind of dream, not unreal, not meaningless, but soft, like mist. Changing, like clouds, not solid, like we think. The Buddha saw through the dream, not in a loud, dramatic way, but gently. Quietly. Like waking up from sleep, not with a jolt, but with a breath. He didn't see the world as false. He saw it as temporary. Beautiful. Moving. Not to be feared, but not to be clung to either. He realized that everything we hold onto, our fears, our wants, our Identities, our possessions, they all rise and fall. They come and go. Like a dream you had last night that felt so real. Until you opened your eyes. And in that quiet moment, the Buddha smiled. Not because he had all the answers, but because he saw clearly. You don't have to chase the dream. You can simply rest in the awareness that sees it. That awareness is you, not the version of you in the dream. Not the role, not the character, but the witness, the one behind the eyes, the one who notices, the one who doesn't sleep, even when the body does. Right now, as you lie here, your body is still, your breath is soft, your thoughts may still move, but you are deeper than them. You are aware of yourself. Calm. Silent. Watching. No longer caught in the dream. Just resting within it. Feel that now. The world outside can fade. The thoughts can blur. The story can pause. And you remain. Present. Peaceful. Still. This is what Buddha meant by awakening. Not escaping the world, but seeing it clearly. Not fearing the dream, but not being lost in it either. He didn't reject life. He embraced it with open hands, knowing it would change. That's what you're doing now. You're not running. You're not resisting. You're resting with clarity. You are not your thoughts. You are not your worries. You are not your history. You are not the dream. You are the presence behind it. And that presence never changes, never ends, never sleeps. Even as your body drifts into rest, this awareness stays soft and open. Like the sky watching the moon rise. Like the ocean holding every wave. Let yourself rest in that. Now. Not as a task, not as a goal, just as a return. Back to what's real. Back to what's always been here. Back to yourself. There is no work to do. No progress to measure. No person to become. You are already here. You are already free. Even in the dream of life. You are awake. And that's enough. Let that feeling surround you now. Let it settle into your chest. Let it rise and fall with your breath. Let it cradle your entire being in stillness. You are not the noise. You are not the names. You are not the body, the past, or the story. You are peace. You are the watcher. You are the soft presence that sees, accepts, and rests. Let the dream dissolve for now. Not because it's bad, but because it can wait. You've been carrying it all day. Now it's time to set it down. Like a traveler taking off their heavy bag. Like a bird finally finding its branch at sunset. Like a wave reaching the shore and gently disappearing. You don't have to understand everything tonight. You don't have to fix anything. You are already home. Let that sink in. You are already home. In your body. In your breath. In the stillness. This is your place of peace. And it was never far away. Let sleep carry you now. Like a soft tide. Like a whisper. Like a dream. But one you don't need to control. You can let go. And rest. Because you're not lost. You're not broken. You're not missing anything. You're awake. Inside the dream. And that is enough. Asterisk. Imagine yourself standing by a still lake. The surface is calm. No ripples. No waves. Just smooth water reflecting the sky above. But beneath the surface, a quiet world exists. You can't see it. You can't hear it. But it's there. The water flows deep. The earth moves below. The roots of trees stretch through the ground. And all the life in the lake keeps its rhythm. Unseen and peaceful. Your thoughts, your emotions, your worries and plans. They are like the ripples on the surface of the water. They come and go. They move with the wind. They shift and change. But beneath them, deep beneath them, there is something still. Something constant. Something that doesn't move. That's you. Not the ripples, not the thoughts, not the worries. You are the stillness beneath. the calm, the presence that watches everything flow. When the Buddha sat by the river, he saw it the same way. He saw that the world above the water, the surface, was always changing. It was full of storms, of desires, of distractions, of noise. But underneath, the river was always moving in the same direction. Calm, continuous, peaceful. So, tonight, let yourself feel that. Let the thoughts rise like ripples on the water. Let them pass. Let them come and go. But don't be caught in them. Don't follow them. Don't chase them. Let them fade into the distance and return to the stillness, the place beneath, the place that doesn't change. You are that stillness. And every thought that comes is just a ripple on the surface. You can feel them, but you don't have to hold on. You can watch them float by. Like leaves carried on a current. Feel the quiet depth inside you. Feel how your breath flows gently, like the movement of water. In and out, in and out. And beneath the surface, you are still. You are whole. You are peace. Everything above the surface might change. Your thoughts, your feelings, your experiences. But beneath all of it, there is you. There is peace. There is nothing missing. Everything you need is already here. In this stillness. Let the world outside be distant. Let your thoughts be gentle. Let your mind sink deeper into this calm. Imagine that with every breath, you are sinking lower, deeper into the water, deeper into peace, deeper into the stillness beneath the surface. You are not lost in the current. You are not pulled by the waves. You are held by the deep, calm flow of life. And in this moment, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to solve anything. You don't have to think anything. You can just be. You are already home. You are already whole. Even if the surface of your mind is active, beneath it all, you are calm. Beneath it all, you are safe. Beneath it all, you are free. Just like the stillness beneath the water. You are always here. Always present. Always peaceful. Let that peacefulness fill you now. Let it settle into your heart. Let it expand through your body. Feel the weight of your body sink deeper into the bed. Feel the tension in your muscles soften. Feel your mind begin to let go of every thought. And just breathe. Breathe deeply, gently, easily. In the quiet depths of your being, you are always at peace. You are always enough. There is nothing you need to find. You are the stillness beneath it all. And as you sink deeper into rest, let that stillness hold you. Let it carry you into sleep. Let it wrap you in comfort. You don't need to chase anything anymore. You don't need to hold onto anything. You are peace. You are calm. You are the stillness beneath the surface. And in that stillness, you can rest. You can sleep. You can simply be. We spend much of our lives fighting to control things, fighting to make things happen, fighting to fix ourselves. But in this moment, you don't need to fight anymore. You don't need to control anything. You don't need to be anywhere else. You don't need to do anything more. Right here, right now. All that's required of you is to surrender, not to give up, not to feel defeated, but to release the tension. To let go of the struggle. Let go of the need to make things perfect. Let go of the weight you've been carrying. Let go of the stories you've been telling yourself. You don't need to fight tonight. Let your body rest. Let your mind float away from your worries, like a leaf carried on a gentle breeze. Let your thoughts come and go, but you don't need to chase them. You don't need to hold onto them. Just watch them float by. Like clouds in the sky. You don't need to be anyone else. You don't need to change anything. You are already whole. You are already enough. This is the art of surrender. It's the art of letting go of the belief that you must fix yourself, that you must achieve something in this moment. that you must be in control of everything around you. You don't need to be anyone else. You just need to be yourself, right here, right now. And you are enough. The Buddha once said, "You are not a drop in the ocean. You are the entire ocean in a drop. You are already whole, already complete. You don't need to find something more. You don't need to become something else. You are already peace. You are already calm. You are already home." Let that truth sink in. You are not lost. You are not incomplete. You don't need to prove anything tonight. You don't need to chase anything. The world will still be there tomorrow, but right now, let it all fall away. Let the noise fall away. Let the stories fall away. Let the thoughts fade into the distance. All you need to do is rest. Rest in the knowing that you are enough. Rest in the knowing that you are whole. Rest in the knowing that nothing is missing. Let that truth wash over you now. Feel it in your chest. Feel it in your heart. Feel it in the quiet space behind your eyes. There's nothing to fix tonight. There's nothing to change. Everything is just as it should be. And you are enough exactly as you are. The more you let go, the lighter you become. The more you release the struggle, the more at peace you become. You don't need to try. You don't need to work. You don't need to be perfect. Just let it go. Let the thoughts go. Let the worries go. Let the weight of the day slip off your shoulders. You are free, free to rest, free to be, free to surrender to the peace that is already here. Feel the freedom in that surrender. Feel how your body softens with every breath. Feel how your mind quiets with every release. You don't need to control. You don't need to hold on. You don't need to fight. All that's left for you to do is rest. Let the world fall away. Let the day fall away. Let the noise fall away. And just be. In this moment. In this peace. In this stillness. Feel the warmth of the bed beneath you. Feel the softness of the pillows around you. Feel the gentle rhythm of your breath. And let it all go. Let the world go. Let the thoughts go. And fall into the deep, peaceful embrace of sleep. You are safe. You are whole. You are enough. And now you are free to rest. You are free to surrender. Let the peace carry you like a gentle current in a calm sea. Let it hold you. Let it take you. Let it guide you into sleep. You don't need to do anything. You just need to be. And that is enough. In the quiet of the night, before the world stirs, there is a moment just before dawn, a moment of deep, peaceful stillness, when everything feels calm, when everything feels gentle. Before the sun rises and brings the noise of the day, there is stillness, a stillness that is yours right now. This is the stillness you've been searching for. Not in the future. Not in something you need to do. Not in something you need to fix. But right here, right now. You don't need to wait for it. You don't need to achieve it. You are already in it. Feel it now. Feel how your body is heavy and supported by the bed. Feel how your breath moves smoothly. Quietly. There is no rush. There is no pressure. Just stillness. And peace. Like the world before the sun rises, like the quiet moments before a storm breaks. This peace is calm and deep. It holds no expectations. It asks nothing of you. It simply exists. You are safe here. You are peaceful here. You are free to rest here. Just let the quiet of this moment fill you. Let it wrap around you like a soft blanket. You don't need to hold onto anything. You don't need to control anything. Just be here. Be still. Be present. Feel your breath as it comes and goes slowly, gently, like the ebb and flow of the tide, like the soft rhythm of a heartbeat. Every breath takes you deeper into stillness. Every breath releases the tension. Every breath carries you closer to sleep. In this moment, there is no need to be anyone else. There is no need to do anything. There is no need to fix anything. There is only this moment, only this peace, only this stillness. It's all around you. It's all within you. You don't need to chase it. You don't need to fight for it. You don't need to search for it. You just need to surrender to it, and it will carry you softly, gently into rest. You are already here. You are already enough. In this quiet, there is nothing missing. There is nothing left to do. There is nothing to change. There is just peace. Feel it in your body. Feel it in your heart. Feel it in your mind. This is the peace that has always been with you. This is the peace that waits for you at the end of every day. And now, tonight, you are surrounded by it. You are held by it. You are filled with it. Let it take you deeper into sleep. Let it take you deeper into the quiet of the night. You don't need to rush. You don't need to hurry. You don't need to do anything but rest. Let your thoughts float away like soft clouds in the sky. Let them come and let them go. They have no power here. They are not real. You are real. This moment is real. This peace is real. And now you are free to let go, free to drift, free to fall into sleep, free to let the quiet carry you into the rest you deserve. Tomorrow will come. But for now, you are safe. You are still. You are home. The quiet of the night is here to hold you. It is here to comfort you. It is here to guide you into sleep. Let it surround you. Let it fill you. And let the peaceful, gentle quiet take you where you need to go. You are ready now. Ready to sleep. Ready to rest. Ready to surrender to the stillness. In the deepest sleep, there are no dreams. No stories. No thoughts. Just quiet. Just peace. Imagine yourself sinking into a space where everything is still. Everything is soft. There's no noise. No weight. No pressure. Just pure rest. This is the sleep that comes when we let go of everything. When we've let go of trying. Let go of doing. Let go of the need to control. It's the sleep where you don't need to remember anything. You don't need to know anything. You don't need to be anything. You are simply being. Resting. Breathing. Let yourself fall deeper into that rest now. Feel your body becoming heavier with every breath. Feel your muscles relax with every exhale. Your shoulders. Your arms. Your chest. Your legs. Everything softens. Everything lets go. You are weightless. You are free. In this dreamless sleep, you are held by the quiet. You are held by the peace of the night. Nothing is required of you here. Just as you are. You are perfect. You are enough. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to prove anything. Just rest. The world outside is far away. It's soft and distant. You don't need to be a part of it right now. You don't need to carry its noise or its worries. They belong to another time. Another place. Not here. Not now. Now. You are safe. Now. You are in the quiet. Now. You are in the deep, dreamless sleep. There's nothing to be afraid of in the dark. The darkness is where you rest. It is the silence where peace grows. You don't need to understand the night. You don't need to analyze it. You just need to be in it. Let go of the need to keep thinking. Let go of the need to keep looking. There is nothing left to chase. There is nothing left to find. You are in the place where everything pauses. The stillness before the dawn. The silence that holds you. There is nothing you need to do. Nothing to fear. Nothing to change. You are here and here. You are enough. Let the quiet become your home. Let it settle deep into your bones. Let it wrap around you like soft sheets. You are safe here. You are free here. Feel the peace sinking deeper into your chest. Feel it filling every part of you. The world can wait. The thoughts can wait. The worries can wait. Tonight, you are free. Tonight, you can rest. Just breathe. Just feel. Just be. In the dreamless sleep. You will find peace, and peace will find you. You don't have to reach for it. It's already here. It's always been here. In every breath. In every moment of quiet. You are whole. You are perfect. You are ready to sleep. Feel the sleep coming softly. It is here to hold you. It is here to carry you. Let yourself fall into it. Let yourself rest. There is nothing left to do. Just sleep. Let go. And be at peace. As you lie here tonight, there is one last thought. But it's not a thought you need to hold onto. It's a thought you need to release. You don't need to think it over. You don't need to analyze it. You don't need to solve anything tonight. You don't need to chase any ideas or solutions. The last thought is simply this: right now, I can rest. That's all. It doesn't need to be complicated. It doesn't need to be perfect. It doesn't need to make sense. Right now, in this moment, you can let go, and you are allowed to rest. Feel how your body responds to that thought. Feel the relief in your shoulders, your chest, your legs, as you simply let go. Let go of everything. There is nothing left to do. No more goals. No more worries. No more tasks. Just quiet. Just peace. Just rest. In this moment, you don't need to worry about tomorrow. You don't need to worry about anything. The only thing you need to do is breathe. Inhale slowly. Exhale gently. Each breath carries you deeper, deeper into rest, deeper into sleep. And with every exhale, feel your body sink deeper into the bed. Feel the weight of the day slip away. Feel the weight of the world disappear. You don't need to be anyone else right now. You don't need to solve anything. You don't need to chase after anything. All you need to do is rest. And as you let go of everything, feel how your mind quiets. Feel how your thoughts drift away like clouds. They don't need to stick around. They don't need to stay. They are just passing by. And you are the sky. You are the space where all of this happens. You are the quiet awareness beneath the noise. Let that sink in. You are not your thoughts. You are the stillness beneath them. You are not your worries. You are the peace beyond them. You are not your past. You are the present moment. Right here. Right now. That's all that exists. That's all that matters. And now, with each slow breath, with each gentle release, feel yourself let go completely. Let the past fade away. Let the future disappear for now. All that is left is this moment, this stillness, this rest, this peace. You don't need to be anywhere else. You don't need to be anyone else. You don't need to solve anything tonight. You are enough, just as you are. You are whole. You are perfect in this moment. You are allowed to rest. And with every breath, you sink deeper into the peace of this moment, deeper into the comfort of your body, deeper into the stillness of your mind. Feel how soft your body is now. Feel how light your mind has become. Let go of everything you've been carrying and allow yourself to surrender to the stillness. You don't need to fight anymore. You don't need to think anymore. You don't need to be anyone else. Tonight. Just rest. Just breathe. Just be. Let the sleep come gently. Let the stillness take over. Feel how your body is sinking into the deep, soft bed. Feel how your breath is slowing, becoming deeper, more peaceful. And in this stillness, you can feel the sleep approaching. You don't need to try. You don't need to fight it. Just let it come. Just let it take you, gently, softly, into the dreamless, peaceful rest that waits for you. Everything is just as it should be. Right now, you are. Hold. Right now, you are enough. Right now, you are safe. And now, you are free to sleep. In this moment, there's nothing to do. There's nothing to fix. Nothing to prove. Nothing to change. Everything you've been holding onto, all the thoughts, all the worries, all the noise, and all the pressure, It can all fade away now. It can all slip away like a gentle breeze that carries away the last of the autumn leaves. You don't need to hold on to them anymore. You don't need to carry them right now. You can simply rest. Rest in the peace of this moment. Feel how your body is being held. Feel how your breath is flowing. Smooth and steady. Every inhale brings peace. Every exhale lets go of the tension. There's nothing left to do except relax. Nothing left to fix. Nothing left to think about. Just this quiet. Just this peace. Feel the stillness in your chest. Feel how calm it is in your body. Notice how every muscle is softening, letting go. Every part of you is relaxing now. Your shoulders are loose. Your arms are heavy and calm. Your legs are still. Your body is like a soft pillow sinking into the bed. And your mind is settling too. Let the thoughts come if they will, but don't chase them. Don't hold on to them. Let them be like leaves floating by on a river. Just watch them pass. Don't grab them. Don't judge them. Just let them float. And with each breath, let the space between the thoughts get a little wider. Let the silence get a little deeper. Feel the calm grow from the top of your head down through your neck, into your chest, down to your belly, into your legs, until your whole body is a peaceful, still wave. Nothing is rushing. Nothing is pressing. Everything is soft. Everything is quiet. You can't go wrong. There is no right way to sleep. There's no right way to relax. Just let go. Let your thoughts pass. Let the mind be free. And notice, in the quiet of this moment, there is no need to understand anything. There is no need to figure anything out. You can just let go of the need to control, to plan, to organize. Let that go for now. For this moment, you are free. Free from the stories. Free from the expectations. Free from the what ifs. And now, feel the peace beneath it all. The peace that is always there. Even when the mind is busy. Even when you feel anxious. Even when the world is loud. Beneath all of that, there is you. The stillness that has always been here. The calm that has always been waiting. And now, tonight, you can rest in that. You can rest in the peace of the present moment. There is no future here. There is no past here. There is just this. Now. Just this breath. Just this quiet. And as you lie here, surrendering to this moment, surrendering to this peace, let go of the need to fight. Let go of the need to be anything. Let go of the need to do anything. Just be. Just rest. And feel the sleep slowly coming, like a soft blanket that wraps around you. Let the sleep come, gentle and kind. You don't need to chase it. You don't need to hurry. Just let go. Let yourself fall into it. Feel how the weight of your body softens into the bed. Feel how the world grows quieter around you. You are not your thoughts. You are not your plans. You are not the worries. You are the space between them. You are the peace that holds it all. And in this peace, you can rest. In this stillness, you can sleep. Let sleep come as softly as the night. Let it wash over you like rain on a quiet evening. Let it take you gently, without a sound. And know, in this moment, you are safe. You are free. You are whole. Everything you need is here. Everything you are is enough. Let go of the weight of the day. Let go of the weight of the world. Let it all fall away, softly. And as you surrender to sleep, know that you are held in the quiet. Know that you are held in the peace. This is your time to rest. To rejuvenate. To be free. To sleep. And so, in the stillness of this moment, let yourself drift. Let go and fall into the dreamless sleep that awaits you. There is nothing more to do. There is nothing more to fix. Only rest. Only peace. Only sleep. Asterisk as you lie here, letting go of the world. Let yourself sink into the bed. Let the weight of your body soften with every breath. Feel how the mattress holds you, how the blankets are warm, how the pillow supports your head. Everything is gentle. Everything is soft. And everything you need is already here. There's no rush. There's nothing to do. Nothing to fix. Nothing to change. You don't need to be anything else. Just rest. Let yourself drift into the stillness. Feel the quiet surrounding you, like the soft embrace of the night, wrapping around you, holding you safe. Let yourself feel the peace that's always been here, beneath the thoughts, beneath the worries, the peace that waits for you in the silence. This is your time to be still. To be free. To simply be. Let the world slip away. Let the stories slip away. Let the noise slip away. Feel the space that's left, the space where peace lives. That space is always with you. It doesn't leave. It doesn't change. It's the silence behind everything. The silence beneath all the noise. The space where you're free. Free to be yourself. Free to rest. Free to sleep. In this space, there's nothing to do but breathe. Breathe in gently. Breathe out slowly. Let the breath carry you deeper. Deeper into the stillness. Deeper into the peace. Deeper into sleep. Feel how your body relaxes with each breath. Feel the tension leave your muscles, your shoulders, your chest, your legs. Feel your body becoming softer. Feel your body sinking deeper into the bed. Nothing is needed from you now. Nothing is required. You are already here. You are already whole. You are already enough. In this quiet, there's nothing to hold onto. There's nothing to fear, nothing to chase, just sleep. Sleep. As soft as a cloud. Sleep. As gentle as a wave. Sleep. As warm as the earth beneath you. Let the sleep come quietly. Let it come gently. Let it come as a soft embrace, wrapping you in its warmth, carrying you gently into the night. Feel yourself float like a leaf on a quiet river. Feel your body weightless. Free, sinking deeper and deeper into the peace. You are free to rest now, free to drift away, free to let go of everything. There is nothing more to do. Nothing more to fix. Just sleep. Sleep without effort. Sleep without worry. Sleep without thoughts. Just rest. And as you fall deeper and deeper into the night, know that you are safe. Know that you are held in the peace of this moment. There is no need to fight for anything now. No need to struggle. No need to hold on. Just let it all go. Let everything fade away. Let every breath take you deeper, deeper into the stillness, deeper into the quiet, deeper into the sleep that is waiting for you. This is the quiet you've been searching for. This is the peace that has always been here. The peace that holds you. The peace that is you. Let it take you now. Let it carry you away from the noise. Let it hold you in the stillness of the night. You don't need to hold on. You don't need to try. Just let yourself go. Let yourself drift into sleep. And know that when you wake, you will be refreshed. You will be restored. You will be at peace. But for now, just sleep. Let it come. Let it surround you. Let it carry you into the deep, peaceful rest that is waiting for you. You are ready to sleep now. You are ready to rest. You are ready to let go. And in the morning, you will wake with a calm heart, a calm mind, a calm body. But for now, you are safe, you are free, and you can sleep. So sleep. Let the sleep come gently. Let it come softly. Let it wrap you in its embrace and take you into the night. Now, as you lie here in the quiet of the night, let everything fade away. There is nothing you need to do. There is nothing to fix. No more goals. No more pressure. No more worries. Just this moment. Just this breath. Let the world be still. Let the thoughts be still. Let your body settle deeper into the bed. Feel the weight of your body being supported. Feel how soft the bed is beneath you. Feel how the pillow cradles your head. You are completely safe here, completely at ease, and there's nothing you need to change, nothing you need to do. Just let go. Let everything slip away. Let the weight of the day disappear. Feel the tension in your body melt away with every exhale. Feel your muscles relax one by one. From your head to your toes, everything softens. Let your arms rest. Let your legs rest. Let your chest rest. Let your face relax. Let your mind soften. You are not your thoughts. You are not your worries. You are not the noise in your head. You are the peace that holds them. You are the stillness beneath the surface. And as you surrender to the night, let everything pass. Let every thought float by like a leaf on a river. Let every worry dissolve like mist in the morning sun. You don't need to chase anything anymore. You don't need to fight. You don't need to hold on. Let yourself drift. Let yourself fall into sleep. Let go of the world outside. Let go of the world inside. Just breathe. Breathe deeply. Breathe gently. And with every breath, feel yourself sink deeper into peace. Feel yourself sink deeper into sleep. This is your time. Your time to rest. Your time to heal. Your time to let go. And as you drift deeper into the quiet, know that you are not alone. You are held in the stillness of the night. You are cradled in the peace of this moment. And everything will be okay. Everything is okay. There is nothing you need to worry about. Nothing you need to fix. Nothing you need to do. Just rest. Just be. Just sleep. And when you wake, you will feel refreshed. You will feel at ease. You will feel whole. But for now, just sleep. Let go. Let the sleep come gently. Let it take you into the deep, peaceful rest you deserve. Everything will wait for you tomorrow. But tonight, you are free. Free to rest. Free to sleep. Free to be still. And as the night embraces you, as the darkness holds you, you are safe. You are calm. You are at peace. And now, you are ready to sleep.